Zanele ngize nendaba allegedly engilokhu ngibona ikakhulukazi ku-X bencoma bencoma uSiputla labantu bangale ku-GNU ukuthi ispeech sakhe besinamandla u-Minister of Electricity ngase ngithi ake ngihluphe ngike ngihambe ngiyofuna le speech ngase ngiphuma ngisifuna ispeech ngasithola. Yazi ngani zakwethu into engimangazile yabona bafethu le app le is very important for us and iyasebenza ngani zakwethu. Ngiyazi ukuthi abantu abaningi they don't understand that. Ngikushiso yini lokho kuke kwaba netakatso deal. We spoke against that deal because we understood ukuthi that thing that was happening kwakukuthengisa ilokhuzana iSAA for abanye abantu ukuthi bazobenefita, not for the benefit yeSAA or us as ama South Africans, but because njenge SAA kumele ngabe thina as South Africans kukhona nokuncane sikwehliselwayo. Thina nje akukho la sibenefita khona eSouth Africa, but kuloku yakuthengiswa kwe-SAA kuzobenefita abantu abancanyana. You understand? So we spoke against it because there are so many problems that are there at SAA, but people they tend to ignore those problems. Bafune into ezofuna ukwehlisa isithunzi kababa uNcamalala oDudumyeni benza ukuthi kunomlungu wathengisa ngamabhano eSAA. You hardly hear even ku media kulokhu kubelesele leyo nto yakhulunywa nje kancane kwaba into edlulayo. Wathengisa amabhanoyi kuze kuzoqhashwa amabhanoyi eSAA kusetshenziswa amabhanoyi eprivate ukuze kuzodla abantu abathile. But people are quiet about that. Why? Because umlungu who did that. Imagine kube leyo nto yayenziwa uDudumyeni. Imagine ukuthi ngabe sikuphi namhlanje. Ubaba uNcamalala ngabe ukuphi namhlanje. But because yenziwa umlungu omhlophe, cha. I-right, akekho umuntu onendaba nayo. iSAA yawa ngenxa yeinkinga zokuthi kunabantu abasile. And then they come here and act holy, yet knowing ukuthi bona they are actually looting. Because there are so many things okumele ngabe ziyalungiswa, but abazange bayilungise. Ngeke ngakhuluma ngalento le ukuthi iSAA kwenzeka kanjani ukuthi kusuke ibhanoyi eHeathrow lase UK lize la eSAA lifike eSAA eJozi lilayeshe liye Durban lilayeshe liye Cape Town lishaye local ibhasi langa ilokhu indiza yangaphandle ikwenza kanjani because wena njengelokhuzane ebhanoyi lase SAA angeke usuke la uhambe uye eHeathrow uye UK ufike ulayeshe ushaye ilocal. You can't do that. Siyakwazi ukuthi akwenzeki lokho, but bona bayakwazi ukusuka ngale bafike la bashaye local. Kwenzeka kanjani uBritish Airways ukuthi babe nawo leo privilege thina singanayo when we get to that side? So why kwamele kuvumeleke izinto ezinjengalezi? Why ingalungiswa leyo nto? Angikhathali ukuthi whatever policies were made how many years ago and whatever the case may be, why don't we fix that ukuthi ngaze kuwe uSAA awe bhuphansi njengoba besho ukuthi uyawa whether bayamwisa ngamabomu whatever the case may be. But into engisho ukuthi into mayenziwa umuntu omnyama ophethe okanye kuthiwa umuntu omnyama wenza ukuthi iyahlala even abantu they know ukuthi uDudumyeni whatever this is what happened or Baba Jacob Zuma this is what happened. But umuntu omhlophe into akayenzile okuyiyona downfall yeSAA akekho noyedwa umuntu ozoyikhumbula leyo nto leyo. Kwenziwa yini lokho? Zibuze nawe kwenziwa yini lokho? We spoke up against the Takatsu deal and the deal was cancelled because it was irregular. That deal indlela eyenzeka ngayo kwakunobuqhophololo obukhulu, and besides that it was going to benefit certain people. It was wrong ukwenza leya deal. And then the same as Eskom, we've been complaining about Eskom ukuthi Eskom lento nilokhu niyenza nilokhu nisitshela ukuthi nineyinkinga Eskom kushodani nani ama station athile ayaphuka kunama support nani. Cha, nina niyehluleka ukusitshela iqiniso. Nina niyaluthe Eskom. That's why kumele kube ne load shedding, ni balance kusebenze ngapha, akudla abamalahle, kudla abo diesel, kudla niyasidla ninesixhaphaza. We were very vocal about that. Even certain leaders, especially EFF, they were vocal about that. We put pressure on them. They decided they will actually stop load shedding. And then even though they had planned ukuthi izoqhubeka after ukhetho, because bahamba bayofuna stage 16 ukuthi approve stage 16 ingapheli ku stage 8, it was approved, but because ipressure beyilokhu ikhona, ngiyakhumbula uJulius Malimeze ekhuluma ngayo leyo nto leyo ukuthi kuzothi ngadlula ukhetho uciminyana ugesi, basebenza sure ukuthi bakhuphula ugesi. Akekho umuntu okhulumayo ngaleyo nto. Abantu they are happy, they are clapping ukuthi ukhuluma indaba ukuthi kusekudlula 100 days ugesi ungahambi. Awuhambi because they are still benefiting angithi bawukhuphulile ugesi. But for some people it's so difficult to comprehend that ukuthi these people, they are all about chowing money, whether it's through ukhushulwa kogesi okanye load shedding, but they are chowing money. So what are you uploading kulesa speech? Because still ugesi ukhuphukile. I was called by people ngalela viki lelokhuzana le Durban July, people from KZ Durban actually were calling ukuthi bacela ukuthengela ugesi. Nami ngaze ngaya lapha, ngiyakhumbula sihlangana noGxa besho into efanayo ukuthi abakwazi ukuthenga ugesi eThekwini. So you come here uzo upload into ongayi understand ukuthi what is at play here, ukuthi i-load shedding ayizange ibe bikho or whatever the case may be. For a mere fact ukuthi still ugesi uyakhuphuka, people are complaining while people are chowing money, then it's a problem. It's a problem. So abantu, they can't comprehend that ukuthi ukukhuphuka kogesi replaces leyanto yokuhamba kwawo still. So what are you happy for? Mfethu, let's keep on complaining whenever there is something that we see ukuthi ayenzeki ngendlela. But now the problem ile yokuthi ugesi ukhuphukile. We need also to call on these people abasiphethe ngalento ukukhuphuka kogesi ngalendlela abakhuphule ngayo, because bayasicindezela.